Mixed week in the polls. Three separate polls have three separate results, although it's all still pretty close, to be fair. One poll, Find Out Now, who has been, as I've said before, ahead of the curve really on Reform UK's rise, has them extending their lead to 28%, with Labour sitting in second on 23% and the Tories sitting in third on just 21%. If you look at the more in common polling, very bad reading for Starmer as Labour dropped to third place, with the Conservatives actually gaining 2, going up to 25. Reform UK is sitting on 24 and Labour sitting in third place on 22%. Technique UK polling had another poll where Labour were actually out on top this time by 1 point, sitting on 26%, with Reform UK sitting on 25 and the Tories in third on 22. So it is very much what I've been saying for a while now, of course. It's very much a three-horse race at the moment. Now, personally, I don't believe in some of the models that some of these pollsters use. I think some of them make sure they ask the right people in the right places, knowing what sort of answer they're going to get. For example, if you poll people in North London, say Jeremy Corbyn's constituency, you're probably going to get a high percentage of Labour voters, aren't you? If you poll people in Tunbridge Wells, you can make the polls say that the Tories are ahead in the polls. But it isn't the Tory party or the Labour Party that are holding rallies all over the place that are absolutely full. If you look at the rally that Reform held in Hull, the room was chock-a-block and there was a lot of people in there. It was one of the biggest I've seen. And you get all your little students outside protesting, hiding their faces because they're too afraid to show themselves properly. But people don't care about that anymore now. They walk into these Reform UK rallies with pride. And they will laugh and stick two fingers up. If I was at one of these rallies, I'd just get my arse out and flash it at them as I walk in or something. Because I don't care about them either. The people are rising up in this country. Even if you don't like Farage, you might not like Tice, you might not like Lee Anderson. But anybody with a brain in their head knows that this country needs proper change, proper reform, and to put a stop to the two-party duopoly.